This guy.
What are my options?
That fool. I told her how dangerous it was. Huh? Hey, aren't you the outsider who promised to save Lady Yufa? If only you'd come a little earlier, then my reckless fool of a sister might still be alive.
What?
Did she pass away? Do you want to talk about it? Well, she was always a bit strange, very interested in monsters, so she left home one day and set off towards a den of them, just to satisfy her curiosity. She really was a fool. This happened so many times the people of the island gave up on her. She'd come back unscathed every time before, but her luck was bound to run out. There's been no news for ages. Gah.
Please.
Would you be willing to avenge her? I'd sleep easier if you go to the Spire of Blind Faith and slay the monster there. Yeah, let's help him. Thank you. I am truly in your debt. Maybe this way her soul will find solace. There's a bird-like monster called the Leogrun that lords over the tower. I think that's what most likely, well, killed her. I hope she's actually alive. You should ask the informant at the tavern for a specific location. While you're at it, some information on the monster.
I beseech you.
I don't mean to send you into harm's way, but you seem capable enough. Please, help her rest in peace.
Let's give it a shot.
Ooh. How tragic. Let's kill that monster for him after we go to speak to the island informant. Okay, we talk to this guy next.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Oh, woman. Are you perhaps the boy who promised to save our princess? If you're from the mainland, then by any chance have you been to the Lycion Igniter shop in Grand Chad?
Yes.
Oh, we're good at shop? Yeah, we're basically regulars. Really? Then could you do me a favor? I need someone to take this igniter to Lycion's shop and have it appraised. It's like this. Not too long ago, a charter came to our shores and sold this model for cheap. Claimed it was a broken piece of regional craftsmanship. But if I'm right, it's an igniter. Pretty valuable one, too. So I'm hoping Lycion's store can appraise it and then back up my evaluation.
What?
You're willing to just hand this valuable igniter over to people you met like a minute ago? I have to. I have no other contacts in Grand Chad, and the future of the Mistari is riding on this. Oh, of course, I can promise a reward too.
No kidding.
Sounds like it'll just be an errand to Royal Capital to get this igniter appraised. What do you think? Should we help? Yeah, I'll handle it.
I am so
Thank you so much.
grateful.
It's in your hands then. Here's the igniter. I need you to get an official certificate of appraisal from Lycion's and bring it here. You know where to find me. Okay, cool. Well, a simple appraisal shouldn't take long if we end up in the Royal Capital. Let's stop by the igniter shop.
Let's give it a shot.
Easy. Easy seeming quest.
All right then.
Hey, do you happen to know where we might get ingredients for a potion of blight? We need to save the priestess. Ah, yes, that predicament. I've already looked into it myself, but I apologize, but I wasn't able to find any useful information here on the island. This island. I've heard that you may have better luck finding what you need in the Royal Capital. There should be an informant there. I'm sure they'll be glad to do business with you. Got it. That makes sense, seeing how the Royal Capital is just full of unique things from all over. Let's check in with the city's informant. That's unique.
What's up?
Need a potion of blight.
What'll I do?
Asking off the island. Wait, he's gonna make me revisit places.
Fancy a bit of info? Just between.
Okay. Monsters of the Dragon Temple.
Cheers.
So, you're off to save our priestess? Then I'll give you all the information that I know. You'll find all manner of monsters over there. All are dangerous, but be especially wary of the moving stone statues and spectos. Okay. Swords and spears don't work against either of them. Spectos reflect blows and the like as well, apparently. There's also huge tree-like monsters. I believe they're called Elentos.
Just between.
But what's tricky is that there are different types of Elentos. The green one's weak to fire, but for others, fire won't work at all. Wow, okay. Lastly, I hear the green ones can use wind magic, so hold your ground.
Come again, Eddie.
That's about it. Stay extra vigilant. That didn't even sound like it's gonna help me. It just told me what I can't do. It's gonna be magic oriented, maybe. Phantom Avian of the Spire.
Want in on this?
There's a place known as the Spire of Blind Faith down south. No one dares to go near it, though. Technically, it isn't all that far from this island, but due to the way the currents flow, one must approach it by circling about from the north. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, it's like a whirlpool. It's like, it's the very edge of the ocean.
And right
Wow,
there's
okay.
a well. Here's
You like
the
ride the
one.
whirlpool.
Ooh. And
Okay.
there's a campground.
Worse yet, they say a monster dwells within the tower. It supposedly resembles a large bird with vivid plumage. Well, like, oh, might be that it's just overly cautious, but the closer you get, the more violent it becomes. Best to attack from as far as possible from the rear.
You don't
So like
say.
gunners. If we make good use of our formation, we might be able to attack without getting too close.
Just between us.
Seems like it's vulnerable to fire and pierce attacks. I'd recommend having those in your arsenal. Village trading, Virgo Island.
Cheers.
As for nearby villages, there's Silento. It's on a small island northwest of here. They sell bath salts like Uncle, whatever, Wonder Salts, Niflheim Plunge, as well as limp goldfish. They also sell something called Hero's Jeweled Root, although I couldn't tell you what the point of it is. All I know is that it's some kind of mysterious four-leaf fruit. Sometimes it's got magla, sometimes it doesn't. I wonder if they even sell. I think about that does it. Oh, and if you're the sightseeing type, go out to see the giant hole at the sea bottom. Worth it for the stories. Really? What is this, flat earth? Secret of Yugif's stall. Oh, really?
Cheers.
In Browhaven, there's this Yugif run shop. You'll know by all the cauldrons. Ah, I mentioned this before, but I used to live outside the island way back when, so I know some things. It's over on Seabreeze Street, but the shopkeeper's an old miser, and all he claims he's selling is medicinal herbs. In truth, he's hidden away some interesting stuff for sale, harvested from the remains of monsters, useful for experiments, all the special experiments, and for, of all things, cooking. If the Navy knew he was selling those dodgy items, they'd have him strung up, so he's extra cautious of who he sells to. Not much chance getting him to show you what he's really got for sale, but maybe having a mutual friend would change that? Yeah, Yugif. Ingredients of Virgo Island.
Cheers.
Oh, you want some ingredients from Virgo Island? The butcher used to have a good variety of fish, but see how the weather's all strange? The haul's not as good these days, so right now there's only monster bone and white peach turnip available. Why vegetables, you ask? The islanders leave these in exchange for buying goods. That'd be because we islanders don't really use money amongst each other. Used to sell limp goldfish too, but I'm not so sure about it now. If you need it though, there was definitely some at the village nearby. Did you visit the water shop? I hear to sometimes sell queen. Yeah, I think I bought one. Well, while you're at it, why not start growing your own food? Over at the market's a shop that sells plant seeds. Okay, cool. That's all the info.
Just between.
We'll figure out
Isn't this a dilemma?
everything. Battling.
Oh.
Hey there, despite the warm welcome I initially received from these folks, I've somehow convinced them to let me stay on the island. Anyway, what troubles you? It's written all over your faces.
Yeah.
That bad, huh? We're actually looking for something, but we've not had much luck.
I see.
Ingredient for a potion of blight that causes withering? Hey, quite a pickle if you can't find it here. Although, if the potion is meant to dry things out.
Huh?
You know something that can do that? Couldn't say for sure, and my memory's fuzzy on the matter, but I do believe I saw something like that in a shop once. I want to say it was a shop that dealt in medicines and the like. Grand Chad brings in goods from across the kingdom, so that would be your best bet. Too bad we're on the other side of the world, eh? Far cry from Grand Chad.
Yep.
Right, that part we can handle. Suppose we should head back. Okay, cool. So we should be making our way to Grand Chad then. So this informant and honeybee,
That's it.
who would have thought? Ocean of Blight, Grand Chad.
What?
Heard of this potion of blight. It's some secret concoction from Virgo Island, as I recall. I believe it's made with an ingredient known as parch water. Visit the general store in Chunjade Row. Comfort Concoctions is called. I heard they recently got some in stock. Okay. So general store.
Let's head there right away.
Concoctions.
And what is it you... Huh?
Parch water. Did you say parch water? Oh, there we go.
What's this?
This should be the main ingredient for the potion of blight. Let's get back to the island and bring this to Edine so we can finally get past that tree blocking the dragon temple. I wonder why they like made me Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but
All right.
to make me come here and do it, it makes sense, like lore-wise, why they at the island wouldn't know, and they just make me come here and do it.
Where to?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's make this, and then we should be able to continue on. But we'll do the side place first.
Hello there.
You've returned, and with zeal renewed, it seems. I'd say so. We brought the ingredient you asked for. Now you can get working on this blight potion, can't you?
I see.
Ah, so this is what brings about the thirst I'd read about. I'm surprised you were able to procure a treasure such as this off the island in such a short time. Quite fleet of foot, these gauntlet runner contraptions. I see I've much yet to learn about them.
Leave it to me.
Well, we got telly, so you don't even know. We're like exclusive on that front. Now I'll get to brewing. You won't be waiting long. Take a moment to rest yourselves. Thank you for your patience. The potion is complete. This is the potion of blight our village has passed down through generations. I'm sure it will serve you well. How convenient.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, we should be able to get into the temple now.
Thank you.
It's a big help, thank you. With this potion, I think we can get past that huge tree. Now we should be able to get inside the temple. Let us hurry and rescue the priestess. The altar where Dracodios is dedicated should be at the far end of the temple. Considering the situation, I doubt even Yufa has made it that far. You all must ensure you're ready to face the trials before you. Perhaps the bounty requests found in the mainland cities could be just the thing. I also looked in at the recruitment center before I left port, and recall noting that the available requests had multiplied. Oh, thank you. You should see for yourself.
I'm counting on
Though
you.
it grieves me to ask so much of you, I beg nevertheless, please save my sister. Okay, cool. So we have more things to do than we actually thought.
That reminds
We'll do all of that first before doing the main dungeon. Hey, I noticed Juna helping out the villagers or something. Maybe you should check in with her when you get a chance. Oh, am I able to hang out with her now?
What now?
Oh no, that's to start her thing. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, she's right there.
Oh,
You're looking a bit pensive, love. Make sure you take a break when you need it, or you'll end up falling when you can least afford to. So, I have a bit of a favor to ask of you. It involves helping people, though, so you'll hear me out, won't you? If we're truly all about helping anyone, then I think this is right up our alley. Go on.
thanks.
Thank you. I see a perfect little spot over there with a view.
You know, some of the islanders were so enamored by my songs, they opened up to me a bit. They were still rather sheepish, but I simply can't leave them hanging, can I now? Apparently they've been plagued by monsters raiding the tombs just off the coast. I dare say that sounds right up our alley, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you'll help, I'll even make it interesting. I'll let you in on the secrets of a songstress.
I'll be your understudy.
I'd be happy to be your understudy.
Right? Every heart and mind has a key, and unlocking them is a skill any kingly candidate should know. Well then, our monsters are to be found on an island the locals call the Orbwise Path.
Oh, so she does
The
lead to a
legends
place.
say
Okay.
that if you offer your dead to the snakes there, their souls ascend to become guardian deities. Problem being, the monsters are eating the snakes, which has left the bereaved unable to complete the ritual. The sadness in their
okay.
eyes was just too much to bear. You know? I couldn't help but come to you about it. Oh, and evidently, there's some sort of offering there that's yours for
Reward.
the taking. If you'd
Now you're
like it,
speaking my
well,
language.
have I piqued your interest? Do these people a favor, and I'm sure they'd rally behind you.
Situation does seem concerning. Whoops. Secrets of a son. Yeah, okay, cool.
So, you're in, I take it? Brilliant. I'll inform the others.
We've got this.
I'm sure we'll be able to handle it.
Music to my ears. I'll tell you what. I'll throw in a little something extra for you. On top of my secrets, of course.
This one's important.
Oh, I have to go to the informant again.
Here's the place,
Oh,
if you're
okay.
interested.
See, yeah, I need to do all of this before I embark.
This place.
Oh, and do bring me along when you go, won't you? We can tackle it whenever you're ready.
Cool. And then I'm assuming doing that will get her social link activated officially.
Hey!
I'll think about it. Wait, let's do that.
Yep.
Does it telling me to the gauntlet runner? Oh yeah, it
Everyone's
does.
here.
Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the informant. Oh, we should also check his engine room thing for the relic. He's gonna have a new entry for this. Grand Trad. Oh yeah, okay. Despite its value, average numbskull wouldn't even bother trying to have the relic appraised. Finding it lying discarded around Grand Trad would be no great mystery. Might that mean the cave east of Grand Trad? How typical, right under our noses. Apparently the place was once a thieves' hideaway, it says. If we're ever in that part of Grand Trad, we should go looking for this relic. Cave east, it said? Cave east. Okay. So there's that, and then we go to the informant.
Let's head there right away.
They got me flying all over the place.
Fancy a
Bird monster on Orbwise Path.
want in on this?
Orbwise Path. Orbwise Path is where we enter and mourn our dead. If you die on this island, you can expect your bones to rest. Expect your bones to rest there for eternity. But the monsters have been on a rampage lately, and we haven't been able to mourn anyone.
Just between
The area has become the stomping ground of the Kokosadors. Perhaps you've heard of them before? They're big bird-like monsters. They prefer their prey to be soft and fleshy, so be sure to fortify your defenses before facing them. Moreover, I heard that they have a skill that repels non-magic attacks. We know fire is effective against them, but no one's been able to defeat them in that. Mind the cold too. Many monsters use attacks that can freeze you in your tracks. Don't let them give you frostbite. Because of those things, no one can get close to the place, which makes me quite sad. It may be an antiquated custom, but it's nonetheless important for us islanders. Okay, cool. Now we can check one of the recruitment places.
Where to?
Alright,
Let's go.
because this place doesn't have one.
welcome.
Okay, we got one new bounty. Psychropos, ruffian ringleader. Scoundrel's hold, southeast of Grand Trad. The informant. Oh, okay. There's a cave near Grand Trad that used to be used by bandits. Some goblins chased them out. Now it's a goblins nest now. Seems like the goblins are imitating the bandits and are attacking merchants and travelers. Can't have that, can we? Leave it to us. Oh, so okay, so adding a dungeon to Grand Trad. Thanks for your help. Truth be told, we've already been a number of bounty hunters come running back, tail between their legs. The goblins are in a cave called Scoundrel's Hold near Grand Trad. That village Ligno's on the way. Oh, so there's a village too. They're supposed to have some real nice stuff there. I'd save up before going if I were you. As for details about that Cyclops-like beast, the Psychropos, well, the informant should know a thing or two.
Show me what you've got.
As proof you've taken down the bounty, bring back the enormous eyeball. With that, you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you now.
Let's do it.
Cool. So instead of having me go all sorts of places and yeah, they're making me go here. That's cool. Just past the village. It's on the way, so why not stop by? That's nice.
This place. Nice little.
Are we gonna reconnect? It's definitely gonna be reconnected somehow.
This place.
But yeah, we're really getting a better picture of the world map now. And this too, it's like a whirlwind. We have to go around and then end up here.
We'll face danger.
Which one?
And then there's probably a landmark or something right here. I was wondering how we're gonna activate that. So we got that. Now we gotta go to the informant again,
All
I
right,
think. Because we have to get info on this idiot.
Where to?
Where is the... Is this Spider's Den?
Let's go.
This. Do, 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 do. Oh, Ocean of Blight, Brylehaven. You don't need that intel. Yeah, I'll still buy it.
Want in?
Oh, this guy just straight up tells you way more. Okay.
All right. Where to?
Is there anything else these other informants can tell me?
Let's go.
Let me check. Never know. But yeah, we're gonna figure out which things to do. Yeah, same thing.
Aye. Aye.
Okay, I'm assuming the
All right.
informant in Grand
Where
Trad
to?
is gonna know about the monster.
Let's go.
Fast traveling is so fast. Holy. Yeah, okay, cool. Village trading, Grand Trad.
Hey!
Southeast of the capital is a town called Ligno. A lot of merchants come and go through there, so it's really bustling these days. Lots of rare items come through there too. Bet you'd find all sorts of highly valuable weapons. They also have mellow milk, orgo sugar, and a bath salt called gold bullion. Well, hope that's all that intel's been useful. Have fun making your shopping list. Monster of the Scoundrel's Hold.
Want in on this?
Scoundrel's Hold is a den for all sorts of riffraff. It was once a home of bandits, but since been claimed by a horde of goblins. From what I understand, the goblins drove away the bandits who first settled there. Now they prey on any travelers unlucky enough to pass through.
Really?
We heard about them at the recruitment center. Are they really as wily as they say? Yes, they're clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits, so pursuing the goblins within may prove to be tricky.
Just between.
And it won't be just goblins you'll need to worry about. There's also the one-eyed Psychropos there that's said to be in charge of the lot. Fighting the whole goblin horde would be a suicide mission, so that's probably why the bounty's Psychropos. Some of the goblin cronies are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate if it means stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, the Psychropos will have a meltdown, and good luck if that happens. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down the Psychropos. Spears and bows are effective here. That's about the extent of my information. If you choose to go, stay vigilant. Okay, cool. Here and... This guy. Hey, remember that igniter you're supposed to get a praise here? It's kind of a special circumstance, so let's listen to what he has to say.
Welcome.
Requesting appraisal, sir? Of course, I would be happy to. If you would just allow me to take the item in question, then... Huh? Why this is... May I ask where you procured this magic igniter? I borrowed it from Burger Island. In other words, this belongs to those pagans? Well, this is the most unexpected. What I meant to say is, this igniter is... I'm afraid that is simply nothing special. And on top of that, it's broken. As far as igniters go, it's utter rubbish. Let's ask Brigida. I'm sure our field representative has more important matters to attend to. Ahem. I understand though, sir. And perhaps I was tasty. At second glance, this is a truly remarkable find. It has many of the same qualities one would find in a divine relic. Perhaps he'd be willing to sell it to us? Nah, he probably knows it's like a good... If the pagans were to make use of this, they would undoubtedly come into conflict with the Sanctus Church. I only seek to avoid bloodshed, of course. They're not like that.
Right?
Even if it was ours to sell, I'd never let someone who spelt such prejudice nonsense have it. So we'd like that back now, along with a report of the appraisal.
Splendid.
As you wish, so be it. Here's your appraisal report. The fee will be waived this time.
Okay then.
Okay, now that we've got appraised, let's make our way back. Let me get that out of the way.
Let's go.
Telly back.
Leave it out, mate.
Aha.
Wait, you haven't gotten my igniter appraised, have you? No, of course not. How would you do it so quickly? Appraisal's complete. According to them, it's old but high functioning. Sounds like a valuable find. I'd have impressed that you knew that from only a glance, actually. Thank goodness, then my evaluation is correct, and that means my dream's in reach. The truth is, I need a professional's opinion so I could test my own judgment. I'm planning to open up an igniter shop here on the island.
Huh?
You want to sell igniters here? But aren't they, Sanctus creations? Yes, I know there are many islanders who don't care for them. But it was your arrival here that got me thinking. Someday, this island will surely open up to the outside world. When that time comes, I want igniters to help me be a bridge between our lands and the rest of the country. Prejudice against our people won't disappear overnight, but I think it comes from people's fear of the unknown. That's where I want to help. If the Mistari seem like unknowns, I can try making us known. Show everyone that both Mistari and igniters aren't objectively evil. And you've proven that there are people who can see past tribes. People who just want to help. Truly, you are my hope. You can change the world.
I am so grateful.
Thank you. It's quite a boost to hear that from you. Oh, right. Almost forgot your reward. Here, take it.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Now then.
Wisdom? Ooh, wisdom 4. Now I can do the Hulkenberg thing. Wisdom.
Farewell.
Ignore the old English lady. I bet you'll find some islanders who'll be glad to be a part of your dream. Cool. It's gonna open up a shop eventually. It's gonna be Hokage one day.
All right.
Hokage. Oh, there's another
Let us have
quest.
faith in Lady
All right,
Yuffie.
Let's go.
There's another quest just out there.
Pardon me.
You there. You're those outsiders who say you're going to save the priestess, aren't you? Your timing couldn't be better. Can I ask you to find something for me? I need some stones for my grandchild's first fishing trip. Stones? What good's that gonna do for fishing? They're called polar stones. When put in a specially crafted doll's hands, they always point you in a fixed direction. The doll is vital for navigation at sea, but the stones weaken with time, and so I'd like someone to bring me some new stones from the Dragon Temple.
Oh, yeah?
That's where you find these stones? Wow, that's a ways off. Must be rough for the fishing industry. Well, the truth is, we typically store our spare stones in our household. It's just that this time, I offered all of them up to the temple. Legend has it that the dragon god loves the stones, after all. And knowing how troubled it's been lately, I felt like I had to do something. But I arrived to find the temple full of monsters. I turned back quickly, of course, and the stones scattered.
What a mess.
I can't tell anyone on the island I lost the stones, especially not my family, so you're my only hope. Please, leave it to me.
Not finished
Oh,
yet?
truly? My word, the bravery of the young. In total, I lost 3 polar stones. I really only need a single one to build it all. But it'd be an enormous relief to have the others if you can find them. I'll gladly give you an additional reward for each. If I don't have the stones by the time my grandchild goes out fishing, there'll be no point. So I will need them by August 30th. I should mention that the stones shouldn't be that far in. After all, I didn't get far before I decided to run in. If that's the case, why don't we search the ground relatively close to the entrance?
Let's give it a
Cool.
shot.
So, gonna kill a bunch of birds with one stone.
Let's see.
So we can go that way, do the Grand Trad thing, and then finish off by doing this.
Let's see. Let's help them out.
Anyway, we can't just abandon someone who's in need like this. When we have time, let's go look for the stones. Okay, perfect. So I can hang out with Hulkenberg, get that out of the way. I doubt he fight fair. You have high enough wisdom now.
Perhaps.
You think him capable of such dishonor? But surely. No, you're right. I shouldn't discount it. Perhaps he would resort to underhanded means.
No.
I suppose I simply didn't want to consider it. It's a hard prospect to face, that he would change so drastically. But indeed, it is as you say. I have a higher cause to fight for. I cannot afford to risk my life on a more petty pursuit. You know, I've actually just been asked a favor by an old acquaintance. I should reach out to him.
Say.
I should like to go to him now, if my witness has no objections.
I thank you.
Pardon your deed. Let us hurry to the gallows in Grand Trad. I've heard word that Rodanth is preparing for another execution. Before I arrive, I must meet with a certain organization. You go on. Let us meet at the gallows. What's she's scheming? I hear the animated voices of those gathered at the gallows.
Listen!
Good citizens, once again appears some traitors have wormed their way into our midst.
Heed my
But
words.
fear not. In the name of the honorable order of knights, we shall render judgment upon these 8 pawns of evil who would disturb our peace.
Wait!
Verdant, halt!
Whoops.
What now? Have you come to aid in this execution? We're here to stop you.
No.
We've come to stop you.
Yes.
Indeed. You stand as the guiltiest man here. Never hide your sins behind the knighthood's honor again. By my hand, you would stain it no further. Well, isn't this a sight? That's a defecting vagrant. That a defecting vagrant would bluster so at the knight commander himself.
No.
Nay, we two were once royal knights both, birds of a feather, and so, Verdant, I challenge you to a duel.
As a knight.
And should I win, I will halt this capricious execution. I stake my very life upon it. A duel, eh? You would gamble your life for this? You would be no match for me besides. Do you then mean to run from my challenge, O Commander of the Honorable Order?
Yeah!
Death to traitors! Glory to the Knight Commander!
Do you see sense?
The people would have your answer. A duel is a sacred battle. As a knight, would you disregard it? Very well. Consider your foolish offer accepted. If you wish so badly to be reminded of the gulf between us, then I shall oblige you. Will is my witness. Where is yours?
Oi!
No, I could witness this all on my own. Natum, sir, you will be my witness. I trust I need not explain.
Well then.
We go to more discreet grounds. This will be a fierce battle, indeed, and I do not wish to set the people ill at ease. I shall meet you before the great gate.
Let's move.
Will to be. Dang, we're doing this shit right now, huh? This guy's not playing around. We've come to the great gate outside the capital as instructed.
Here.
You chose a place far indeed from any audience. Had you more confidence, we could have settled this for all to see. Be careful.
Now then.
Witnesses present and ready. Now then, let us fight with all honor and fairness. Draw your sword, Rodanth. Ho, that will be quite unnecessary. Nashtum. Oh, wow. What? I can't move.
Absurd.
Fool, you and the whelp have made quite the names for yourselves. You think I'd do the deed right there with the whole town watching? Nastum here was kind enough to bring a specialist igniter once outlawed. I thought killing you might take some extra measures. Hurts, doesn't it? Like 100 blades in one, slicing through every part of you. End her pain, Nastum. Face me instead.
It was you.
Why don't you face me instead? I told you, Will. Do not interfere.
You cur.
Wait against despair. I would endure this pain 1,000-fold. What? How?
Redundant.
I wanted to believe you would accept my challenge in earnest, but now, more than anything, I see I was a fool to have faith in you. And then Hulkenberg proceeds to beat the shit out of everyone. Her strike brought him to his knees.
Redundant.
Your skills have dulled, Rodanth, and that Nastum fellow appears to have absconded. Victory is ours, then. As wagered, your farce of an execution shall be stayed. How could this be? An heiress of nepotism, propped up by nothing more than her lineage, has no right to take what I've earned by ability alone.
Stop.
I took nothing from you. It was you alone who soiled, then abandoned your knightly path.
Speak no more.
Stay your tongue. I am nothing like you. You threw your title away, but I have a duty to maintain absolute order in this city while the throne remains unoccupied.
Heed my words.
Do you think it easy to keep the citizens in line? Do you think it's a simple matter? Our snares must succeed for us to eliminate resistance.
No.
A knight follows an oath of allegiance, not power alone. 'Tis not a convenience of a title, nor a means to bury one's own fears of inferiority. I'd hoped you and I might have one last fair duel as peers, but the time for sentiment has passed. Our paths diverged long ago.
Hail.
Enough of this. Take away this fiend who mistook and abused the crown's power for his own.
All right.
About time we got to step in. Take him away. Aye, sir. That's the organization.
My
Never
word.
thought you'd settle this in a duel. Not really a bloke to fight fair, is he? What will happen to him? What will you do with him? Rodan's been relieved of his duties as Knight Commander. As such, we're taking him into custody. What? The Lady Hulkenberg not tell you? We're Knights of the Shadow Guard. Ah.
This time.
Anyhow, you really helped us out. We'd been waiting for a chance to catch Rodanth red-handed overstepping his bounds. I did mention, yes, I had to call upon a certain organization before we set forth. I'd been asked to help expose Verdansk's wrongdoings. Having departed the knighthood, I was also free of certain limits imposed by the title. Still, he seemed pretty reluctant, Lady Hulkenberg. Kept saying he'd convince Verdansk to step down of his own volition. I wanted to believe that within him a knightly pride yet survived, and now, 'tis an outcome most unfortunate. Brought him to justice.
No.
But you were able to stop him.
True.
You're right. I do not have one without you, so thank you for seeing us through.
Yes.
We've already investigated his home and had all the evidence we need. Seems he was executing certain people who'd gotten on the wrong side of the nobles. And those 8 that were to be hanged today, they were acquitted of all wrongdoing. It's not the Shadow Guard's true purpose, to be sure, but hard to overlook something like this. We thank you for your efforts in resolving the matter, Dame Knight. And just like that. Dap me up, bro.
A true knight.
You addressed me as a knight to a fellow knight. I cannot say if I've lived up to such a title. You are a model knight.
Incredible.
You certainly seem like a model knight to me, Hulkenberg. You exaggerate, surely. I have a ways to go until that point. We still have yet to restore His Highness the Prince, after all. For now, though, your words are enough for me.
I thank you.
Thank you. Since I parted ways with Verdansk, I thought I was no longer worthy of the company of friends. But the more I floundered on my own, the more distant any escape seemed, and I lost sight of the path ahead.
My thanks.
But now, I've overcome the woman I once was, thanks to you, Will. I can feel Hulkenberg's deep determination and trust in me. Bring it in, bro.
She.
A steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and inheritor of the knight's virtues.
No.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakes within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Got me up, fam. Oh, we still got one more.
Yes.
But we got Paladin and Dark Knight. Awesome. Perfect.
Now then.
Let us return to the team. I am tired indeed. We have done all we can here. The only thing left to do is wait. Pursuits of the Shadow Guard are classified, of course. I'm sorry to ask, but could you keep from mentioning these matters to our friends? Okay, cool. Top 20, 17th place. We're making our way to the end of the game. Okay, cool. Oh, we can go. Oh, we can go see Brigitte. All right, we'll do exactly that.
What now?
Hulkenberg. Probably to her. Perfect. Where's the dog, bro? Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed.
My apologies.
I'm sorry about last time. You weren't supposed to see me like that. But thanks to you, I finally made up my mind. There's something I think you deserve to know. But telling you would mean drawing you into an all-out war, a campaign against Sanctism itself. I'm with you no matter what. With overflowing courage, I showed Brigitte I could match her resolve. Told you, I'm a G like that. Find myself still at a crossroads, yet look at you. My feelings got through.
Fine then.
You've helped me see what needs to be done. Will you accompany me? Are we getting this dog back?
Thank
Where's
you.
the dog, bro? Thank you. Follow me then.
Here.
We use this facility for our own research. Specifically, we're trying to develop non-violent uses for igniters, make them something more than weapons. That should be decent enough revenge against the church. If I only expand my current trade, it'd only make their pockets fatter. So I thought I'd find a different approach. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm doing what the church hates the most. They knew that magic igniters would widen the gap. The strong would become stronger and the weak weaker. That's why I made igniters my occupation. I hated weakness. Most of all, I hated who I used to be. For my weakness, ignorance, and utter powerlessness. But behind it, I did wish for a different future. A world without poverty, despair, or violence. Civilization does not flow backwards. People are not so clever that they would abandon the convenience. It's impossible to be without igniters.
As it is.
But if we're stuck with them, we can still make them safer and more practical. We've actually been working on a prototype for a while now.
Say.
Remember the early days? I asked you to slay the Gutaros? The route it had been stalking was our transports corridor for these prototypes.
I see.
Thus you chose me to help you.
Yes.
Right, a secret like this needs discretion. In all honesty, though, I never thought it would get anywhere near field testing. Goes against the church's cultural and mercantile monopoly, of course. They'll send their shadows after me, and they'll leave me a few new scars, if I survive at all. Only one way I can think of to stop that. You'll have to take the throne and support our peacetime igniters over the lethal ones. Help them spread across the land. I've been thinking about your dream, this kinder world in your little novel. I hear about people who live with mutual goodwill, respect, and equality, and I can't help but wish I lived in that world. I wanted to take that first step. I wanted to hope, no matter what it cost me, a position, my fortune, or my life. That's true determination.
Right.
You really are a determined person. In the end, it's not so hard once you come to a decision.
I believe in you.
Take the throne, Will, for me and for a new world. Can sense Brigitta's hope to change the world and her deep trust in me. Cool.
You give me hope.
Ooh, as one day ends, another begins. She'll send crates with funds. Nice.
And then
This facility has another purpose, you know. Igniters being one-sidedly destructive as they are, plenty of people have lost their homes to the violence, same as the village the church raised. So I hire them here and support them in the ways I can. It's the least I can do to atone. Okay, cool. 16.
Time marches on,
Time marches
and the
on.
age of a new king draws nearer.
Age of a new king draws nearer. Oh, there's the war chest.
try not to die.
It's not... Okay, cool. Oh, 15k? Yeah, thanks.
All right.
Alright, we've got the potion of blight. Now we just need to pour it onto that gigantic tree. Is this really going to be enough to wither that huge thing? Difficult tasks are often more intimidating in expectation rather than execution. Let us see for ourselves just how vast this temple really is.
Yes.
Yes, only now does our search for the lands truly begin. Well, we still got side stuff to do, so holding off on that main dungeon. So yeah, we're getting closer to being ready for that. Okay, we'll make our way to that dungeon near Grand Trad.
Everyone's here. Now then.
Tis something there.
Scoundrel's
yes.
Hold.
We have a pending
That's the
request
cave
there.
with the bounty monster. Yeah, how devious of it to masquerade as a bandit. Being it was a thieves' hideout, there may be treasure stashed inside, so let's keep an eye out.
Let's be off.
But remember, our primary objective is the bounty. Chase 2 rabbits and you'll catch neither.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Yeah, okay,
Let's
go.
be off.
Behoove. We'll behoove ourselves.
What to pick?
Okay, so... You may be aware, but while the Shadow Guard shares similar titles as the Nobler Order, they differ in role and hierarchy, and crucially in tribal makeup. They are dubbed knights, but live in obscurity, forbidden from recognition. Indeed, the Shadow Guard itself may be a symptom of our nation's rot. See if the pantry has anything. Try to cook something for free. Free time. Doesn't take any time. Can we cook? We can cook 2 different things. This.
All right.
Guy hides me so he can stomp on the food.
However,
We are rather blessed by the amenities of this gauntlet runner. We travel in such comfort. The kitchen is magnificent. So let us focus on the preparation of quality food. That alone can mend body and soul. However, mistake not my meaning. I would have you take the process seriously, as I do not mean to cut corners. He's gonna stomp on it. Yeah, told you.
look!
With the dough assembled, you must throw your entire bead into stomping it. Divert all your power to your legs. Yeah, we've a ways to go, lad. Don't give in to your fatigue. In summary, moderation is key. Clearly, that applies to the heat as well.
In
In days gone
I
by,
present a taste of my hometown with our finisher noodles. I have no doubt it will make a Philly meal. Okay, cool.
All right.
Can we talk to anyone?
What now? All right.
Where is... Okay, you know what? We'll hang out with Stroll then. Or no, we'll read the book. No one else wants to hang out. Or we can plant the seed.
Hey!
Heroes light seed or whatever.
Whoa!
Thief of light seed.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno. a
Ligno
frequent
nuts.
stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants, experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs, gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
Yeah, duh. Ligno. Look at this place. I must say, this village is unusually lively. There's a lot of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me. Feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord. Ooh, I bet I could find some rare goods here. Do you think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat. I say, are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? It's not your Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. The village. This place may not be as big as Grand Trad, but we've our fair share of goods. Perhaps best of all, we've no snobbish nobles or regulators in these parts. Of course, that tends to attract unsavory types and fugitives from all over the place. I'm betting you lot fall into that camp, right?
No.
How dare you? What would give you that impression?
I see.
Oh, he's not far off the mark. Tournament. Tons of people coming through here spouting ridiculous lies about becoming king. Most of them were scoundrels trying to pawn dodgy wares at dodgier
I
prices.
see.
Seems like everyone here is real business oriented. Perhaps giving them my name would get us better prices on what we sell. Small talk. You want to know why it's so noisy here? It's all these heroes itching to regale us with tales of their heroic travels. So go on, what's your story?
That's...
Well, the story of our trip is kinda... You don't really have to tell me, lass. I'm sure you have your reasons, just as I have mine. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. Okay, hold on. Those are good. Holy! Golden armor! Holy! Medium MP recovery every turn. Jeez, resist. These are so expensive. Some of the best. Okay, what would I really buy? Nah, these are too expensive. I like the armor though. Crazy. Ligno.
Hey,
Yeah, let's get shopping. Nah, that's too much, bro. I'm like tempted, but higher defense isn't really gonna be my issues. We'll hold off.
hey,
Let's get going.
hey.
Yep.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
arid camp.
All right then. All right then.
Let me check something about the
What
requests. Something in Dragon Temple. This is the bounty. Orb-wise. Mind Faith. Relic might be in this dungeon. That's what I think it. Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right then.
We need our eloquence higher. We can
All
probably
right.
hang out with her. Eloquence. Yeah, we'll raise our eloquence.
Excuse me.
Remember that problem I mentioned on the Orbwise path? Let's try to get that. Okay, whatever.
Oh, well.
Yuna's song can teach me the power to move people's hearts, and I feel it'll hold my eloquence. Might be nice to listen to Yuna sing. What do you think? Let's listen. That's what I like to hear. Come this way. Okay, cool.
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Oh, speaking of,
You know, someone told me once that my songs were like magic, that they could change a world. At the time, I didn't give it any more thought than you would a gracious compliment. But I've come to believe that emotions, the raw power born of feelings, can change a world. Doesn't that sound like the original form of magic? I think I understand.
Got it.
thanks.
I'll just agree with her. Aha, good. I'm happy to hear you say that. Feels like we had a bit of a connection there, doesn't it? I've never told this to anyone before, but beyond being the world's greatest songstress, I have another goal.
The truth is,
The truth is, at some point in the future, I'd like to conduct research on archetypes. Why archetypes?
Well,
yeah,
The power that awakened in us is magical in nature, that much I know. Archetypes are a power born when a heart yearns for something. With more knowledge of them, perhaps every soul in the world could manifest its own individual needs. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I think the only reason I can have my head in the clouds like this is because you're our captain, you know? It's such a relief to be understood. I'm happy to serve at your command. Not in like an army type of way, but as friends with a common goal who need a leader.
yep.
I think everyone here brings something unique to the table, so in battle, it's up to you to direct those talents. Let's give it our best shot. We'll make it happen together.
Oh my.
Aw, isn't that sweet? All the more so considering fighting wasn't really in my repertoire before I awakened to my power. Talking to you like this, I can tell we're on the same wavelength. I mean, we only met because we were so reckless that we both broke into Luis's room. Let's keep rocking the boat. I say we keep being reckless, doing what needs to be done without fear.
Goodness.
Oh, please, I'd roll my eyes if anyone but you said that. Something about your good nature makes people let you off with a smile.
All right.
Well, there's work to be done, isn't there? I'm excited for what tomorrow will bring. Thanks for listening to all my nattering on today. Let's talk again sometime. Eloquence, improve.
all right.
Ooh, that's a lot. Is it enough? Oh, no, not enough. Wow, that was so much and it's barely went.
Bye.
Maybe I'll sing just a bit longer. Naturally, you'll be sticking around, won't you? Cool story, bro. Let's make it to the dungeon and not think too hard about whatever she's thinking about.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king
We have
draws
a bounty
nearer.
in there, and we have a relic in there.
What to pick?
Ooh,
All right.
should let him know. You can hang out with Hulkenberg. That makes everything
Alright.
easy.
Let's go.
It's on the deck too. Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good. Will, I realize our business is pressing, but there's something I'd like to discuss. I have something to report concerning the aftermath of the duel. Might you make time to hear it? Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Their final thing.
I've received word from the Shadow Guard. The Danth has been confined to an underground cell. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
It's not over yet.
I don't think we're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power.
We have to kill him.
We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
So we can't afford to fail. Oh, forge our path forward.
Rest assured, I'll forge a path to the throne.
Yes, well said. We shall reclaim our nation's future together.
Cool.
My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
You're a true knight.
You're a true knight.
Only scant days ago, I was embarrassed to call myself a knight at all. 'Tis a strange feeling.
I can feel Hulkenberg's unshakable trust in me and the strength of our bond. All right.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the knight's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I shall safeguard our land and our future.
Okay, cool.
The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
The two of us spent a long time in each other's company, speaking freely and comfortably. Thanks to the strong trust between Hulkenberg and me, the entirety of the knighthood now supports me. 15? Yeah. Cool.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Dungeon!
Is this the place?
We are at 9.5 hours, so we have some time for this. So this was the Scoundrel Stronghold, was it? And our bounty's at the end of it? Yep, we're here for a giant guarded by a horde of goblins. But, of course, there's other monsters in here too. A goblin horde, is it? They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a time.
Oh my.
For goblins, worry not, love. My magic shreds goblins, whatever the amount. She who laughs at a goblin shall cry by it in due measure. Be wary of pride.
All good.
Hulkenberg is right. The goblins are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful.
Gosh.
All right, I hear you. So let's get this over with and vacate this dreary gen straight away. Just a second, I sensed something. The relic.
So
It
hey,
was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neurios is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chest, okay? Okay, cool. So, yeah, talk to everyone. Places used to be a bandit stronghold. I expect the layout will have its tricks, so let's be mindful. Heading in there, I've already prepared.
but
I guess even a monster knows to seize a stronghold. Only this time, we'll be the ones doing the seizing.
Hey,
Take me
hey.
along too, would you? I think I'll do rather well in there. Let me think.
This place.
Any Jetcha is likely to be heading out of sight. We may seek them out or head straight to the bounty. The choice is yours. I've already finished. Okay, cool.
However,
We shall be mistaken for bandits if we set up camp here. Let us finish our business and be on our way before nightfall. Oh, you're not planning to go in there using magic to clear out those goblins in one fell swoop, are you? Nothing a goblin hates more than magic. I won't cast anything then, you're thinking. But even if you wield something magical, you're finished. They'll pummel you.
That means
Okay, gnome staff. Hit him with status ailments. We'll just brute force it with our sword master. That's what we did before. We had no problems. I mean, we did have problems, but it's okay. We don't have to talk about that. But yeah, this thief, gunner, faker, thief, gunner, faker, thief, gunner, faker, and a relic. And then what do we know about this place?
Want in on this?
Really?
Just between us.
Eliminate them first. The Psychropos will have a meltdown. So leave them alive and focus on disabling their magic while you take down the Psychropos. Spears and bows are effective. Okay, well, fuck you too then, because that's not the most helpful. Okay, we can also... What was it? Gunner? Faker? Faker has what? Something like that, maybe, or not this. Gunner, they said. I think we'll be fine. Probably. They don't like all that shit, huh? So no maces. Yeah, they won't like that shit. They'll fucking break my face. Okay, we can do Gunner.
my aim is ever true.
And then you can be Brawler.
With these fists, I strike for justice.
I don't know. You can try with that, see how it goes.
okay then.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Wait.
We end this quickly.
There they are.
Come on!
Amazing! Great moves back there.
What now?
Try to merchant for a bit then.
Merchant!
If we're gonna outright kill them.
I see the end.
And then that just fucking
Incoming.
happens. Some bullshit.
Scoundrel's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Wow. Wow.
A blunder.
How much turns are they gonna have? Wow, game over.
Someone, help him back up. Heisman,
Yes, game over, game over.
Someone help him get back in the fight.
Fantasy is dead.
Someone get him back on his feet.
It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Then...
Will Yort.
Wait.
Okay, then.
This...
Let's go.
Wait.
We end this quickly.
I see the end. I'm right here.
Charging in! Forward!
Brilliant.
Our enemies are down. A preemptive
Battle's
blast.
ours! Let's go!
Hidden arm. All power of kings. Blaze!
I call upon royal power within! You first.
Cool, let's set it up! Merchant!
Fuck, man.
That's one for the captain.
Alright.
Keep it
Oh,
going.
power of heroes!
3 enemies
You
left.
face me.
We can do this.
This should suffice.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
With the... All yours. Let's go. Better be short. Let's finish this.
Superb.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay
Not
sharp.
now. Huh, take this!
Ew.
Commander! Hellfire! Commendable bearing.
Brawler! To the fore! Brawler! I'll crush that
That
one!
one. Great job, Brawler. Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Excellent. I've grown more
Careful.
powerful.
We've got company.
Right there. All right. How's that?
You found something.
Very impressive.
There they are. Charging in.
Down. Let's strike.
What now?
Sword Master! I see the enemy. Forward! Charging in.
Expect no
We have the edge.
quarter.
Sword Master should help.
Get in there. Finish him off.
Commander! Hellfire!
I call upon royal power within!
Nice! Not this one.
Let us fight as one.
Not this skill.
For all that we strive for.
Let's go. I'll cut through.
There we go. That's what that sad is for.
Abby, let's keep this up, everyone. I think.
Oh, the relic.
All right.
Look at that.
Oh,
Hey,
the heck is that? Quite an odd shape it has. Think it goes with something else.
Okay, so.
You know what? It might be one of the relics Nurus was talking about, right? Show it to Nurus anyway. Okay, cool. This dungeon's probably gonna be simple.
what now?
Merchant!
Just switch to the Sword Master when I'm done beating up whatever.
We're spotted.
I see
Blades
the
at the
enemy.
ready.
What?
This won't stop us.
What the fuck does this have range for, bro? Oh my god. Oh no. Is this the Copsaros? Or whatever.
Joel, your speed's down.
Commander! Hellfire!
I can't afford to
They're
hold
pretty
back.
tough.
No holding
Better be
back!
careful.
You'll be dust!
Come forth, royal soul.
Fuck.
We're
Not even-
surrounded. There's no way out of this.
Wow.
Badly wounded. Kill him. Stroll can't take any more.
Now, flee! What now?
Sorry, I was not ready.
There they are. Come on. Charging in.
Do it again.
What now?
right here. They'll need more than this.
This is nothing.
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We
Face
can't let
me.
him get hit. Pull back! There's some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Stand for you.
Forward!
Good job.
What now? Sword Master! I see the enemy. Right there. I'm right here.
Against this.
I judge it.
Charging it.
They falter. Let us. Now.
We have
must
the edge.
strike.
This is our chance.
Commander. Charge!
Now, I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not. All yours.
Knight! Not the knight! No, I'm stepping back with blade in hand!
By this power. Not this.
Boom! Let's go.
Now accept your fate. This should suffice.
I owe you. Withdrawing! Time to go offensive. Let's make an end of it. Not the right move. You first.
Is everyone all allied? Together! Knight! I stand waiting.
We'll do this together.
Let me help!
A tough one.
I'll use what I must. Play! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Uh-oh! Brace yourself!
I shall vanquish evil. This calls for one of these.
Heisman is no danger. He needs healing now.
Let me on strike!
Sword Master! The blade's edge! Still up?
Now accept your fate.
Close. Pretty tough.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That'll do. A new power to wield.
We made short work of them.
I'm not sure how I feel
What
about
now?
our team. Swordmaster's good. Knight is not looking too great. Maybe let's just put a wizard. Dun 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 dun. Okay, Gunner. Gunner.
Gala!
And you can be... Merchant.
Merchant!
Merchant! I see the enemy.
That might be of use.
Right there. Come on. Time for some close call.
We're on defensive. Get him!
What now? Master!
MP, MP, MP.
I see the enemy.
Right.
Well
Some of
done.
this quick.
To battle! Witness our secret technique! Hell, fuck, we cannot relax yet!
Are you prepared? Merchant! Perhaps not. Go for it.
Let us fight as one.
No.
Gotta!
Pierce through them! Worthy foe
Only
of
2
all.
rounds left. Stay sharp.
Strike true!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Be careful.
What the fuck is going on in there?
What now?
Merchant!
There they are.
Come on! Charging in! Forward!
Right here.
Charging in!
Come and get it.
Now let's show them how it...
What now?
Sword Master!
Found something.
Amazing.
I see the enemy. Come on.
Got you!
If we take
I'll give it my all.
preemptive strike,
This is your chance.
Hellfire!
All yours.
join with me. Gather! Not now. Behold! We stand together! Still standing,
Lend
I
me your
see.
strength.
Hold nothing back!
Stay sharp!
All went down
It's not
in
over
one
yet.
Fine work,
shot.
Captain.
So much for a challenge. Troll, they've sacked your
I
department.
got you. Formidable
Only
indeed.
one
Can't
left.
afford to. Are you
Finish them off
prepared?
quickly. And that's that. Victory's ours.
That's all of them.
What now? There they are.
How's that?
Expect no quarter!
We'll win this.
Witness our strength! Now accept your fate!
Win should solve this. Let's
Win?
move them away.
No, to the rear guard! On me, we go
Who the
together!
fuck has win?
I'll use what I must. I need Commander! Play!
No holding back. Moving to the rear, closing the distance. Merchant!
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
By
weak
this
spot.
power. No, let's go.
Hold nothing back!
Just one
Yes,
left.
the captain took one down.
Oh, we're dead.
What? You gotta get back on track. This will get ugly.
Ridiculous, bro. Yeah, I get it, bro. Fantasy is dead.
Will your tale
Like, holy, bro. I don't even understand how the save works.
I see the enemy.
Charging in! Dad!
We strike first.
Okay.
You're mine.
Let's give this all we've got.
Well, Visitor, you first.
Gunner! Not now. Let justice prevail.
Come forth, royal soul.
Strike first.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
What now?
You can trust in me.
Okay, how should I set them up then?
Brawler!
How much will they really freak out?
Faker!
Make him faker. Put some points in it. Actually, no. We gotta remember Will needs this shit leveled up.
That was the last of them.
There they are.
Alright, this is our
Act fast, and we'll win this!
Now get in there and finish him off!
Commander! Blaze! I call upon royal power within!
Right on target!
Let justice prevail. As the point of a sword.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Come
spot!
forth, royal soul.
Mehidola.
It is yours.
Just one left for the captain!
Let us clean up.
Let's keep it
Face
going.
me! Too much, perhaps. A wise choice.
Ah! Not done yet.
We're dead. That's fucking crazy, bro. Holy. Good luck indeed.
Why, knocked out? Someone help him get back in the fight!
Focus on it. Just focus on it.
Commander! Must to the rear, God! Oh, power of kings! Hellfire!
Oh, power of heroes.
Hulkenberg got them right in
Won't
their
hold
weak
back.
spot!
No. I'm all prepared. Maybe Vitus power. Is there another way? Come forth, royal soul. Nice.
Be now accept your fate. A wise choice.
Are you prepared?
Okay, cool. The strategy.
For all that we strive for.
Understanding these bullshit
The point
enemies.
of a sword.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot!
Maybe we'll do this together. Vitus power.
You hit their weakness!
Face me!
That's your
No,
only
now we
chance.
strike. Forward! I was saving this. Formidable indeed.
I shall vanquish evil.
Right on target!
My with blade in hand. One remains.
The
That's
battle.
it, Hulkenberg.
No.
Take that.
I'll use what I must. Falling back
Only
to
one
the
left.
vanguard.
Finish them off and we're clear!
This should suffice.
I owe you. Merchant!
All that for that, bro. Holy.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Good. 'Tis done.
A new ability. That'll do it.
What now?
Ridiculous.
Merchant! What now? Right there.
Found us.
There they are. I'm right here.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Right there. Push through.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Come on. I'm charging it. Incoming.
Holy bro.
Gotta get back on track. This'll get ugly.
Oh, please!
God! Nice one, Captain!
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
They better.
Can anyone heal him?
Falling back! Now we strike!
Stroll
No
can't take
holding
anymore.
back!
Someone heal him! Right on target!
My
Nice
blade in
one, Stroll.
hand! Let us fight as one! Pierce through them! Let us fight farther!
Hulkenberg's got this handle!
What?
Stroll, your
Oh,
speed's down!
power of kings!
Getting back on his
I can't give up now.
Dungeons doing me a little bit more
feet! Stroll
dirty.
got knocked out! Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Just the thing.
Captain,
We'll
let's
fight
go.
another day. Let's work together.
Someone, get him healed up!
Maybe. Better be sure. I'm looking good here.
Hulkenberg's
Now
moving
accept
slower.
your fate! Apologies! Would you finish it?
Got your defenses down!
The end's in sight!
I
said so myself.
I'll run, stay
Hulkenberg got
focused.
one!
Good.
Who's next?
Tista.
Stroll's badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Let's go.
Still up?
Commander!
What's the point?
Hell, mandible bear!
It's gonna be that
I shall
weak.
vanquish evil!
Yeesh, that got ugly. Don't forget to heal up, okay?
What now?
Ridiculous. It's like all of this is not helping. They're gonna freak out if I switch to cleric, man. This is annoying.
Ruler!
This is amazing.
Wow, what a find!
What now?
General!
Da, 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 da.
I see the enemy.
Yeah, nice work!
Hey, who won?
Right there. Let's push through. Come on.
Forward! Again!
Oh man, I'm trying to roll, just not.
Now accept your fate.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
I'll use what I must. This should suffice.
I owe you. Now, no holding back!
This guy is
Let
so
me rethink
weak,
this.
bro.
If we run, we live.
Careful.
What
Like
now?
I can't use brawler, bro. These guys are like not. Oh my god. Whatever. Let's just
Cleric.
try cleric. If they freak out, that's my fault.
Sword Master!
And then need more MP items.
I see the enemy. Brace yourself.
Bro.
Not good!
Like, come on, bro.
Back on his feet.
Fuck. Bro.
I see your
Now
game.
that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
General! I'll use what I must.
Helpful as ever. Are you prepared? No. Withdrawing! Let's get on with it! I shall vanquish evil! Oh, holy light!
Let justice prevail!
Let's go. Is there enough? I'm all prepared.
Oh, nothing back!
Still up?
Ah, man, it's the fucking.
Oh, power of kings!
Yeah, the healer pissed him off.
I must stay calm.
No, we're
Face
gonna
me.
die, bro.
Witness our strength.
All right, let's go! A cleric! Perhaps not. Go for it!
Gonna! I'll run you through!
Got them right
Let's
in the
come
weak
forth.
spot.
Royal sword. Maybe not. Let's set it up. Let's go. I'll cut through. A tough one.
You think yourself. Oh, power of kings! On me, we go together. Apologies. Would you finish it?
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last
No
leg.
holding back!
Someone, get him healed up.
Are you well?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
With blade in hand!
Hulkenberg got them
I
right
will
in the
fight
weak
with
spot.
Sword Master.
Show them our might!
Okay.
Looks like
Kind of a
that's
tough
all us.
encounter.
Great job, everyone.
And like we're not really
I think that's all of them.
like our character's job selections.
Such skill.
See the autosave at least. Holy! Okay, well the thing pisses off. Like, what am I gonna do, bro? Try to use that, or actually no, just
Merchant!
Let's hit him with money, I guess. Hey, you there. Are you switching party members to battle? If you want to fight lots of monsters, switch your party members. And get this, the turn order is going to stay the same as it was before you switch. If you're going to hit your weakness or you're feeling chomp, switch out and gain advantage. Besides, the reserves don't get as much experience. Rotate your crew or they'll get chewed. Not bad, huh? I'm a real wisdom tooth. Damn, tough crowd. But that's all for now. I'll see you around. Bars.
I see the enemy. Come on! If you time for some close calls, I say take it forward!
I imagine that would be of use.
Right there. Let's push through!
Your death will be swift!
What, 2 of them? What the fuck, bro?
Not witness our strength! Face me! Fortify!
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared?
Is that let justice prevail? Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's stay
in their
calm.
weak spot.
No, let's work together!
Hold nothing back!
Left for the captain.
Are they gonna go crazy?
Keep going.
Oh, I'm gonna lose, bro. I feel like I'm gonna lose.
A favor, if I may.
Merchant!
Right on target. Nice little roll.
I'll rush you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in
We'll
their
do this
weak
together! Show them our last one!
Fine work, I'll use what I must. Now accept your fate.
Hold nothing back!
Apologies. Would you finish it?
Uh-oh. Brace yourselves.
Oh, fuck, bro. No. No, bro.
Give up now.
I'm sorry.
Hey, just focused on one character. It's not that bad.
I'll save. I shall vanquish evil.
He barely made it. How about we all heal before we hit
Satisfactory.
the next mess?
What now? There they are. Come on!
Push yourself so hard. Don't let them win.
There's an end to that.
What now?
All right, I'm sure we'll find it useful.
All right.
Let's take it and move on.
I see the enemy.
We just got it.
If we take the offensive now, we can finish this!
Charging in.
Great time.
We lost them. A bit like running from a crowd.
Watch out.
Save point at least.
Yep.
Right up.
Well,
So this is the Goldborn leader then.
Oh.
It wanted to take the Scoundrel stronghold for itself, I see, but its evil deeds end here. Oh, what are we doing just standing around? Beg your pardon, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this sod right... Yeah.
Let's hurry and defeat
Glad you're
it.
keen to scrap, because it looks ready too. Let's show it what we got. Come on.
now accept your fate. The witness our strength.
Let me help!
You hit their weakness. Nice move,
With sword and
Kaizme.
Vida's power. Maybe not. Lend me your strength.
All right, let's go!
You hit their weakness.
Well, this is... I
That's
call
your
upon
opening,
royal
Captain.
power within! Ah!
Right on target.
It's for
Nice
all that we
control.
strive for!
No.
Magic Knight!
This won't do.
With blade in hand!
Ghana! Then on me, we go together.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Coordination is key!
Hold on. We'll do this together.
I'm counting on you!
You hit their weakness.
I shall... Merchant!
That's your opening,
Let me
Captain.
rethink this. Withdrawing! Here!
Thanks.
That's neat.
Quite a boon.
What? Wasn't my task?
This should help.
Let us clean up this mess.
They're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Witness our strength. I'll use what I must. Mustn't settle for the easy work. Hidden arm!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Witness our strength.
All right, let's
You hit
go!
their weakness. Nice move,
It's okay.
Kaizme.
I'm all prepared.
We'll team up!
Okay, that's actually looking good.
Wolf's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
So easy.
Wolf's badly wounded. Someone heal her. We're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Under to everyone.
This calls for one of these.
That helps.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
Stroll's
I
forgotten
stand
everything.
ready.
He can't use his skills.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Not now.
For all that we strive for!
Not this one.
I'll stay my blade.
You on me, we go together. This doesn't feel right.
They're pretty tough.
Now we
Better
strike.
be careful.
I'm Ghana.
You hit their weakness.
We'll do this together.
Moves, Kaizme.
Look here.
Let's finish this.
There we go.
Fine work, Captain.
Finally.
Hold me
Finally.
first.
Holy
Come.
bro.
Behold, we stand together!
So good!
Is that all?
Too slow!
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Kaizme. Stroll's forgotten
On me, we
everything.
go together.
He can't use his
Now
skills.
accept your fate.
Let's work together.
Please allow me.
Finally. Holy bro. Jeez. There is a solution, that's for sure.
A halfway decent result.
Holy.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the
Strength build
occasion.
comes in
I shall strive
clutch.
to use this.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in
Mania
me.
bullet mixed with that. That's probably the hardest thing we fought so far. Just because of like the... You have to do a very specific strategy. You have to make sure you kill the thing first. You have to also survive. You have to also heal if anything. But yeah. And as long as you can whittle its health down like that, then we're good.
What do you think?
The request done. Where to next? Let's keep exploring.
Say,
Good, bro. Finally. We were like running out of time too. That was annoying. But yeah, we need to MP everything. Holy, bro. And just in general, like this dungeon was pretty difficult compared to everything else so far. Those stupid ass enemies.
What?
all right.
Let's call it.
Finally. Jeez. Y'all ready to leave this shit? Or actually, hold on, let me check. Yeah, we got that. That's the Dragon Temple. It's the Orb-wise path. It's the Blind Faith, whatever. We're good. And then also, we just gotta be mindful of, we need access to all of the options, honestly. We can't just, like, ignore, you know what I mean? But, yeah, we're gonna try to get...
I found new power.
Try to get the samurai. Very close to getting it. But yeah, that's the dungeon. Gotta maybe do a little leveling, or...
What now?
I'm thinking right now. We can potentially go back in and level this up, or we can just leave it. We'll be fine, actually. That was probably one of the harder things. It'll probably be easier for like the other things. I don't know. We have extra party members. We need to figure out how we're gonna level things up too. But anyways, we're just gonna leave. Let's return to town.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nice dinner. Heal up everything. Back to the Virga Island Tavern.
Speaking of,
We defeated that bounty, so we may as well report in at the recruitment center, don't you think? It was quite the formidable opponent as well. It seems that we must give our all with each and every task. A knight should always strive to grow even ever stronger. To that end, I will help myself to an extra serving. That's enough work for today. Will, don't forget to report the fruits of our labor to the recruitment center, yeah?
damn.
I've got to say, the temple looks massive. I can't imagine how much of it stands between us and the Lance. I know we've got days left to find out, but still. Do you really think there's a dragon waiting for us in there? If so, we better be damn sure that we're strong enough to take it on. Our lives depend on it.
Guess we're split.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get us some real food. Let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. I say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Glad we got that over with.
Look at this.
Give me items, thank you. So
Let's
now
go.
we gotta return.
All right. Where to?
We return to the recruitment center. Oh, you got there? It's the enormous eyeball. Then you managed to slay the monster. Now the nearby people can feel safe to go outside again. Well done. Here's a reward.
We did it.
90,000. Yeah, that was tough, bro. Holy. It's almost max rank too, so.
All right.
14. It's expected from the candidate who's all the rage right now. Will, I'll make sure to remember that name.
Yes.
Yeah, take a good look at him now because he's about to become even more famous.
Thanks, mate.
I'd love for you to take on more jobs. Come back and see me again. Okay, we're done, and then go look at the requests. Have to give that to Nearest. Stones, orb-wise, tower, relic.
Where to?
Let's go.
Nearest should be engine room.
All right then.
Oh, he's not around because we have to find
What
him.
now?
Yeah, he's not available. Oh, next time's available, we would be able to give that. But yeah, next thing we have left to do is the Virga Island stuff.
Let's go.
Like the other dungeons, there's three more dungeons. Two dungeons. I think there's a village detour on the way. But yeah, that dungeon was really hard, so
all right then.
Glad we got through that. Hopefully the next stuff is a
What
bit
now?
easier.